Now I'm going to make a statement that I want you to get this, and I want you to get this deep into the recesses of your spirit, your heart, your mind. Write it down somewhere you see it every day. Put it in the journal, put it on your mirror. I don't care, but here it is. Assumptions are the assassins of your destiny. Woo! Can I say it again? I think I will. Assumptions are the assassins of your destiny. Assumptions kill progress and purpose, and assumptions limit you from stepping out of the average into the promises that you were created to fulfill and capture. Let's look at some assumption assassins. Your past, your parents, your failures, your friends, your abilities or lack thereof. Now, let me give you a biblical story because this so relates to this that we're talking about right here. It's the story of Jacob and Joseph. When Jacob was brought a bloody coat from Joseph's brothers, when they brought this bloody coat that they had dipped into goat's blood, they had sold Joseph into slavery. Joseph was Jacob's favorite son. He had a coat of many colors. We know the story. When they brought this coat to Jacob, they simply asked a question. Is this not Joseph's coat? They never said Joseph's been killed. They never said a beast tore him apart. Jacob assumed that's what happened. They presented false evidence, and Jacob assumed that Joseph had been torn apart by a ravaging beast. You can look at the evidence that's telling you that you can't, and you can assume all day long that you don't have what it takes. You can look at the evidence that has been telling you that this job you're in, this organization you're starting, this dream you're launching will never succeed. It will never get off the ground. You can assume by looking at evidence that is false, that's not real. If they would have done some DNA testing, it have came back that was goat's blood. That wasn't Joseph's blood. Joseph was hightailing it to Egypt as a slave, where he rose to power to take care of the future of God's people. Sometimes our assumptions limit our perception. We don't see beyond it. Jacob couldn't see beyond this bloody coat that was in his hand that his brother, Joseph's brothers, had brought to him. So what do we do with assumptions that appear along the path of our journey? What do you do with those assumptions that you wrote down in the notebook a few moments ago? What do you do with assumptions that keep you locked in a state of average? Well, number one, you need to recognize it for what it is. It's not the truth, it's a lie.